Followers and my non-followers. I just got some words yesterday. Here's the tips. Here's the tips on the squatters' rights and the squatters that's violating people in their homes. They have some tips that you can do if you and your family or you yourself are going on vacation, because everybody knows there's a problem with squatters right now. And everybody knows that squatters have rights. But here's the tips that they're giving. This is good tips. They're telling people, if you go on vacation, what you need to do, first of all, set up cameras around your house and outside your house. That's number one. Number two, make sure you go to the precinct and tell the precinct, I'm going on vacation for this extended time. If you see somebody go in my house, can you ride past? And if you see anybody go in my house, the person's not supposed to be there. So go to the police station and let the police know if you see somebody. Like if you're regular cops, you have regular cops that patrol the neighborhood, let them know. If you see somebody go in my house, they're not supposed to be there. Can you arrest them? Number two, right now in New York City, they're trying to change the squatters' rights. Because what happened was, not only do people in the United States do it, once the migrants came here and the migrants was put onto this, now they're starting to do the same thing. So you have two problems. You have ones that live in the country that's legal and ones that live in the country now but it's still illegal coming in your house. So when you come in your house and see somebody sleeping there or just sitting there watching TV, you can't do nothing. But now they said they're going to start changing the laws to where if you do this, you will be arrested, because it's violating your rights as a taxpayer and as an owner of that property. But like I said, that's what the tips they're giving. Put cameras all around outside the house and inside the house, and then go to your nearest precinct where they know you, If you see somebody that you don't know going to my house, please arrest them. Ask them what are they doing there. If they say they live there, make them prove it. Then give us a call, or maybe get us on camera, like have some type of connection where we could video chat each other. But these are the things right now that's going down, because the squatters' rights have gone out of control, and people's houses and their property are being violated. I work all my life to buy a house so I can go on vacation, so you can come live in my house, and I have to fight with a person I don't even know. I don't know this person. I have no ties to this person. This person is not my tenant. I'm not the person's landlord. And you're going to try to tell me that I have to wait 30 days for a person I don't even know. And then some people bring their whole family. So now I have to deal with all this. Meanwhile, I probably have to go to work. And when I leave my house, I don't know what you're doing in my house. I don't know who you're bringing in my house. So this squatters' rights is about to really become a thing in the past. Because now I know in New York City, they are starting to make the rules. They're going to change the law on squatters' rights. So that's what's going on with the squatters' rights. As far as what's going on in New York City, there's a lot of things happening. There was a cop that perished. God bless him. I did a video dedicating that to him. There's a lot of stuff going on in New York City that's not really good. And New York is going through a lot of problems, as well as Chicago, as well as LA. It's going through a lot of problems due to the migrant crisis. But as far as the squatter situation, That's what's going to happen. That's how it's going down. They said if you do decide to go out, please do them two things. Make sure you have cameras outside, inside, and make sure you go to your nearest precinct to where they know you and say, listen, you know who goes in and out of my house. If it's not me, if it's not my wife, if it's not my kids, please stop that person and question that person. And if we got to go on video, we got each other's video chat. We video each other, and if I see that person, if it's not nobody I know that I didn't say go check on my house, please accost that person and take that person and bring it back to the precinct. Thank you. That's why it's always good to have relationships with NYPD, any type of cops. Have relationship with the police department. It doesn't have to be always sour relationship. Always have good relationship with the police department because a lot of the police are very good people. Have a relationship with them because even if you don't let them know that you're going on vacation, they may ride past and see somebody that they don't know, and they may say, wait a minute, do you belong there? Do you know such and such? And then they can do something before the person gets in the house. Before that person enters your house, the cops, the NYPD can stop you right now because I know it's happening mostly in New York City. They say other places, but New York City is the target to where this is going on a lot with the squatters' rights. If it's not the city of New York, it's in Long Island, it's upstate, but it's happening in the state of New York. So you can have relationship with these cops. Y'all can be good friends. And if he knows you going on vacation and see somebody going in your house or about to go in your house, that officer will make an attempt to stop that person or persons going in your house. So that's the latest. I'm gonna update you on more. I don't know when the law is gonna go in effect, but they're about to change the law to where now you just can't go in nobody's house. You can't squat. You can't do none of that unless the person knows you and you going in that person's house and that person gave you the right to go in that house. The laws have to change. The laws right now are not that good. They have to change. They have to change for the better, not the worst. They have to. All these laws have to change. The squatters' rights law has to change. The bail enforcement law, because the bail enforcement laws have to change because now people are committing crimes, and because that bail thing, people that's committing the crimes are getting to leave out of police custody, and they might come back and do the same thing to somebody else. So it's a lot of laws that needs to be changed within America, period. Within New York City, it needs it. Chicago, they need it. So be careful, be vigilant, and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please donate to my channel. My information there. My Cash App is there. My PayPal is there. Everything is in my description. My email address is there. So if you want to my channel, thank you. Peace out to my brother, Philly Dom. He's been doing a good job. He's in Boston right now. He's on that case in Boston right now, dealing with the migrants out there in Boston. So he did go out to Boston. He's out there doing his thing. Please follow him. And until the next video, this is Big Hawk, that Yonkers native, your host of Street Talk. I'm out of here.